Hey, it's Rob Brown with Rob's Vlog. Thought it was important to come to you. It's been a little while since we talked, but I wanted to bring up winterization. It's that time of the year, and especially stern drive winterization. The last couple of nights have been kind of cool here in Maine, and in the western mountains we've even had as much as a frost, and we haven't had any hard freezes here, but when that time comes, you want to make sure that the block on your engine is drained. We're talking stern drives here, of course. In the manifolds. Keith is behind me now, and he's in this Glastron. Any boat that comes in, as soon as it comes in, stern drive wise, we make sure that we drain the block, we pull the plugs, drain everything, and then we put at least a gallon or two of antifreeze through it until we're able to get to that full winterization period where we're going to change the oils and do the cleaning and all of those type of things. So come on over and we're going to go ahead and look in and see exactly what Keith is doing to show you some of the things that we're talking about. We just want to make sure that you end up with a boat that's running real well in the spring and not have any bad or crack surprises when that time comes. So come on over and let's take a look at what Keith is doing. Good. Keith, basically we're working on a new 4.3, and he's got the one. This has a single point drain on it, and if you've got a engine and it has basically this little blue knob right here beside the oil dipstick, you can open that up and that will help drain or completely drain the engine. We go a little further than that with this, is that we take the hoses off the front and we pour antifreeze out through the engine until it comes out through the exhaust. Really very important that we get it through so that it comes out through solid pink all the way through to the engine and the manifold. So that way the engine would be fully protected from any freeze damage over the winter. Like I said, before we get to winterizing, and before, say if your boat's sitting in your yard right now, there's a couple of things that you can do if you haven't had the ability to drain it or get it to your dealer where he can drain it. Say we're going to get a night that you hear it's 25, 28 degrees. A couple of things you can do. One, get the boat inside your garage, possibly if you have that ability, someplace where it's heated, where it's going to stay above 32 degrees. The other you could do is to run a drop cord with a light bulb and put that up on top of the engine, kind of a old farmer's trick basically to keep some heat in the chicken coop, so to speak. You can do that. That will ward off any freeze problems. For the most part, that's not a reliable source on a night where it's going to be very cold, though, and certainly not a long term. That's just a brief usage, one time, maybe two times. The important thing, get it to your dealer, get it drained, or drain it yourself. Get a little bit of antifreeze through it. If you wait a little later in the season to get your oils changed, get the boat cleaned, get your gear case oils and things changed, get it serviced completely, that's fine. The important thing right now, be looking at the overnight temperatures and making sure you get your block and your manifold drained. Don't get a cracked head this fall. So it's Rob's Vlog. I hope this information is helpful to you.